Huxley Prescott reporting live on this, the first day of spring. Get up, get out, turn off your TV, and no, don't do that, not while I'm on. Bring it with you. Take your TV out for a glorious afternoon of non-stop sunshine. Don't worry, not even a little rain can dampen this beautiful day. Or lightning. Or even thunder. Mudslide! Okay, that might just do it.
Mudslide at the park. Kate, are you close?
Already on it. No need to panic. We got this.
It's still not safe out there. Get in and wait for backup.
Hey, I was making rescues before you set foot on this planet. I think I can handle a little mud.
How about a lot of mud?
A routine patrol with 4 bots and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Stand back, guys.
Power up and energize!
Hang on tight, folks.
Mud! Yuck! Will they be touching me?
Once again, the Burnses and the rescue bots saved not only the day, but this reporter's giblets from a deadly mudslide. And for their ongoing and outstanding work in protecting Griffin Rock, the Burns family will be honored Saturday with commendations from the State Emergency Response Bureau, with the award ceremony being photographed for this month's Emergency Response Illustrated, the Life Jacket edition.
Ooh, this could be the start of my modeling career.
Yeah. Can I go to the mainland for the ceremony too, Dad?
Of course, son. You're part of the team.
The bots won't be forgotten either, as Mayor Lusky has hereby declared Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week. I hereby declare Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week.
Nice planning. That's the same day as my photo shoot.
We'll have bot races, pin the tail on the bot, a bot dog eating contest, and at noon, I will personally present the bots and the Burnses with this, the key to the city.
I was unaware that the city had a lock, but I gladly accept the responsibility of opening and closing our town each day.
It's not a real key, Chase. It's a symbol, a token of the town's thanks.
Best of all, everyone who attends will receive a miniature rescue bot souvenir, generously donated by me at great personal expense. Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Oh!
Does my souvenir make my hips look big?
You guys were all scanned by Doc Green's 3D printer, remember? So those are exact copies.
So you're saying my hips are big?
It's nice that the mayor wants to honor us.
What's the point? They still think we're mindless machines. They might as well be thanking their vacuum cleaners.
The difference is, Mr. Ungrateful Head, that if you programmed it, a vacuum cleaner would actually say, "You're welcome."
Ungrateful head. That's good.
Well, whose idea was it to schedule both ceremonies on the same day? What if we run into trouble here while you guys are on the mainland?
What's the matter, big guy? Afraid you can't handle things on your own?
Hey, Hotshot, we were making rescues way before we set foot on your planet. I think we can handle an oversized fake key.
Heatwave will only be gone a couple of hours. We'll take the Darby Ava and be back by noon.
Which do you guys think is my best side for the magazine cover?
Your backside.
Daddy? What are you still doing up?
Burning the midnight fossil fuel. The mayor ordered another 10 crates of souvenirs for tomorrow.
Why make them one at a time? Doesn't the 3D printer have an automatic setting?
Yes, but I want to keep an eye on the process. I'm concerned about the wear and tear on the machine.
I'm concerned about the wear and tear on you. Let's both get some sleep.
What a waste of a next-gen 3D printer. These minis are useless. But with a little creative programming, we can make them do all kinds of useful tricks.
Hello? Somebody there? Weird. Thought I heard tiny footsteps?
Blades!
My nose itches.
Nobody moves until Chief is back to give orders. That's how vacuum cleaners work, remember?
And with that stirring rendition of the Griffin Rock anthem, we mark the opening day of Bot Appreciation Week. And don't forget to pick up your free miniature bot replicas from the Re-elect Mayor Lusky booth. Yeah. They're free. Did I mention they're free?
Look what they're doing to me. Oh, the horror. The horror.
Humans are certainly creative.
There is nothing creative about tiny, reckless driving.
Sorry this batch is late, Mr. Mayor. My 3D printer was behaving quite strangely.
Emergency Response Team of the Month. That's something to be proud of, kids.
We'll have to hang this in the firehouse to show the bots.
Those folks from the state sure put on a great ceremony for us.
Well, a plaque's okay. But that all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet made the whole trip worthwhile.
It's all you can eat while you're there, Cade. You're not supposed to bring half of it home with you.
10:45. We should make it back in plenty of time for the key presentation.
What happened to the engine? Looks like the propeller's all tangled up in kelp.
This should be a snap. Oops.
Nice one.
Boulder could just reach down and rip out the kelp with one hand.
Well, clearing it ourselves is gonna take a little longer.
Now, who do we know who has a wetsuit on board? Hurry up, sis! I don't want to miss the bot dog eating contest.
Actually, we have bigger problems. There's a swarm of poisonous jellyfish heading straight for Danny.
Danny, get up here, now!
Danny! Get out of the water! She can't hear us. I'm going in.
You'll be stung even worse without a wetsuit.
I sure wish the bots were here.
It's up to us. We have to get her attention somehow.
The air horn.
free souvenir. Yes, re-elect me. Here you go, it's free. There you are. Oh, one side, press coming through. I want a mini Boulder. For my nephew, of course.
Now the fun begins, bro. Like I said, a little reprogramming gets you all kinds of useful tricks.
Folks, don't forget my upcoming presentation of the key to the city to the Bots and the Burnses. Should be here any minute.
Never seen so many jellyfish. How do we get rid of them?
We could really use the bot's help right now.
I've been trying to call them, but there's no answer. The comm must be out of range.
I radioed a distress call, but the closest ship is miles away. We'll just have to wait it out and hope the jellies move on.
Looks like Heatwave was right to worry. We're not going to be back on time.
Good thing. Somebody thought to bring food for the trip. Shrimp?
Well, we can't wait for the Burnses any longer. The show must go on. So without further ado, it is my honor and privilege as your incumbent and up for re-election mayor to present to our very own rescue bots this key to our fair city of Griffin Rock. Whoa, where did it go?
Someone stole my purse!
My wallet's gone! The cash box, it's empty!
Breaking news. Bot Appreciation Week has been stricken with an outbreak of mysterious theft. My camera! Rescue bots! Do you understand me? After that key thief, that is, find him. No, secure the perimeter. Search everyone, except me. Round up the usual suspects. Where is Chief Burns?
Wish he'd make up his mind.
Well, I just made up mine. No more hiding. It's time for us to...
Heatwave, we cannot risk revealing our true natures. It would only cause more panic.
Chase is right. No one's in danger. I say we sit tight.
If Danny were here, we'd already be kicking tail rotor. Well, she would. I'd be taking names.
Look! It's the souvenirs!
She's right! Doc, what have you done to them?
Me? Nothing! I don't understand. They must have been tampered with. Reprogrammed to steal. But who?
I believe our work here is done.
I vow to hunt down whoever is responsible for these fiendish figurines. Re-elect Mayor Lusky. On the other hand, we need to stay calm and act rationally. Destroy them! Destroy them all!
That's it.
Thanks, Heatwave. Now, robots, keep obeying my order to protect everyone.
Great thinking. Thanks, Frankie.
Complying.
Here, you be Cade.
I know what I'm doing. That's me being Cade.
It seems like there are even more of them now.
Graham, what do jellyfish eat?
Well, small aquatic organisms primarily. Plankton, mollusks.
Shrimp?
That's what's been drawing them to the boat.
Hey, I am not finished with those.
Sorry, son, but you are now.
Good call, Cody. With no food, these jellyfish should start dispersing right away.
Let's see if I can speed things along. We have the bait. All we need is a hook. A solid cast, just like my papa taught me.
Nice shot, Dad.
I'll untangle that kelp. Back in a jiff.
And we'll still be able to catch some of Bot Day. At least the tail end.
They'll be cleaning up that mess for hours, which means it's time for Phase 2.
Blaze contained.
But perpetrators still active. And extremely messy.
Will you hold still?
A Lilliputian revolution. Apparently someone reprogrammed my 3D printer.
And turn the souvenirs into mini Kleptobots.
Look, where are those bots going in such a big hurry?
How about we follow them and find out?
About time you showed up.
We really needed you guys today, especially after Cade's Shrimpathon.
Shrimpo what?
It's not important. Just let's move.
Good to have you back, partner.
Oh, I missed you too. Not the flying so much, but you, yes.
Chase, is that...
Ketchup. A lengthy story.
Happy Bot Appreciation Week, bro. I sure appreciate these bots.
Well, I'll be. Now the question is, who are these little outlaws working for? I should have guessed. Evan and Miles. Let's move in, team.
Not now, dude. I'm trying to countertake.
Attention, perpetrators. Exit the vehicle peacefully with your hands in the air.
We're not going down without a fight. Attack mode.
Incoming at 3 o'clock! Way to knock off those knockoffs.
Thanks for the heads up.
Steady. Steady. Now!
You have the right to remain silent. Frankly, we would prefer it.
Time to power down those half-pint perps.
And with a little reprogramming from Doc, maybe we can reform them.
This is Huxley Prescott, resuming live coverage of Bot Appreciation Week with a just-returned hovercam. thanks to the efforts of the Burns family and the rescue bots, I can finally present them all with the key to the city. One thing I don't understand, Chief. How are the bots able to do so much without you Burnses to command them?
Well, I'm certain it was your clear-headed leadership, Mr. Mayor.
Ah, yes, of course. And I plan to continue those leadership skills in my next term.
Thank you, Mayor Lusky. Today was a powerful reminder that a team performs best when all of its members work together. And I, for one, appreciate every single one of them, Bot and Burns alike.
And what better way to show our thanks and remind the voters of Griffin Rock to re-elect yours truly than with this lavish, all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet.
I love this job. Got my vote.
I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but does it have to come so early?
But if it came later, it would be lunch.
Graham, it's not rocket science.
Actually, cooking is science. It deals with chemistry, physics.
Changing the channel.
Yeah, check out the Burnt Toast Network.
I like it well done.
Oops.
8 o'clock, Cody. Wouldn't be a bad idea to leave for school a little early. It'll be hectic this morning with the new clock tower dedication.
Sure thing, Dad. Morning, guys.
Hey, Cody. What's that you have?
A pocket watch. It was in the Lost and Found for a while, so Deputy Barney let me have it.
But what if the actual owner comes looking for his or her misplaced bauble?
Then I'll give it back.
It looks so old.
Definitely low-tech.
That's what I like about it. It reminds me of the past, when things were simpler.
Cody's right. Technology is great when it can help, but sometimes it starts controlling us.
We're headed down to the dedication, so how about a ride to school, son? Feels like we haven't talked in ages.
No thanks, Dad. I want to walk.
Used to be you'd want to ride with me every morning. You kids grow up too fast. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and keep you little forever. Well, most of you.
Hey, Frankie, wait up! Whoa! Watch where you're...
Those two are sure in a hurry.
Hi, Cody. Hello, Frankie.
Hi, Mr. Harrison.
Morning.
Heading down to the clock dedication.
His rotor's bent.
Mr. Harrison, watch out!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Guys, Mr. Harrison's helipack is out of control above Mrs. Niederlander's.
Let's go, team.
He won't hold still.
I'll make him come to you.
That squirrel came out of nowhere.
You have to stop chasing those squirrels, Mr. Pettypaws. You caused a lot of trouble.
Hey, Dad, looks like I might need that ride to school after all. You okay?
I'm fine, thanks.
Morning, class. We'll be taking a field trip today to see the dedication of the clock tower. But first, a pop quiz.
The new clock is run by a magno-fusion power core. It'll sync up every time-telling device in Griffin Rock.
Not this one. All I have to do is wind it.
Cody, watch winding is so 19th century.
Huh. That squirrel really gets around.
Good morning, friends and citizens. As the old saying goes, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Is this on? Yeah. But our town's timepiece, now with state-of-the-art technology, continuously tells perfect time down to the millisecond. It's always right.
Area closed for clock dedication. Please turn around, citizen.
Citizens of Griffin Rock, I'm happy to present to you the newest addition to our already thriving town, the Mayor Lusky Clock Tower.
Are you all right, Mrs. Rubio?
Reminder for future civic events. A few well-placed detour signs could prevent much trouble.
My dedication is ruined.
No one was hurt, and probably your most memorable speech ever. You're welcome.
Are you okay, son?
I'm fine, Dad. What?
I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but does it have to come so early?
Was I dreaming?
Graham, it is not rocket science.
Actually, cooking is science. It deals with chemistry, physics.
Changing the channel.
Yeah, check out the Burnt Toast Network.
I like it well done.
Oops.
8 o'clock, Cody. Wouldn't be a bad idea to leave for school a little early. It'll be...
Hectic, because of the new clock tower dedication.
Huh, you read my mind. Guess you know me pretty well, huh, son? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. How can it be 8 o'clock again?
Hey, Cody.
It's my pocket watch, Boulder. I got it from Deputy Barney.
I was just going to ask that.
I know. Something weird is happening. I've experienced all this before. In a few seconds, my family will come down and my dad will ask me if I need a ride.
Cody, you need a ride to school?
No thanks, Dad. I'll walk.
You kids grow up so fast. If only I could go back in time and keep you little forever.
Dad, I think I just did go back in time.
Back in time? What exactly do you mean, Cody? You came from the future?
No. Well, sort of. It's just, I've been through all of this before.
You mean like déjà vu?
Déjà who? Déjà vu. It's a French term. It means already seen.
When you feel like something's happening that you already lived through before, it's called déjà vu.
Oh, I get it! No, I don't. Oh, like arguing with Heatwave. Seems like that happens over and over.
Unfortunately, that's real.
It's not just a feeling. It's real events. Like toast burning, coffee spilling, Even Dad telling me he wants to keep me little forever.
Haha, okay. If you've been through all this before, what are tonight's winning lots of bucks numbers?
I don't know. It was only this morning, just the last hour or so.
Well, next time you time travel, get some useful information, huh, bro?
Actual time travel would have required some type of machine or portal.
And there's nothing like that in this situation.
You believe me, don't you, Dad?
I believe you feel like you've been through all this. If you're worried, Cody, I think we should go talk to Doc Green.
That's okay. I think it's all over now anyway. All this seems new. Danny's right. It was probably just deja vu. Or maybe even a dream.
Well, we'll keep an eye on it.
Thanks, Dad.
Cody, maybe you didn't really time travel. But just to be on the safe side, is there anything we should know that might help in the next hour?
After all tools are helpful in keeping the town safe, even unproven psychic phenomena.
Thanks for believing me, guys. Well, maybe you should just come with me.
Hey, Cody. What's going on?
Just a little preventive maintenance. Hang on to him, Chase, until Mr. Harrison flies by.
He is flying pretty low. Just like Cody said he would.
Yeah, weird.
Whew. I guess everything's okay. Stopping Mr. Pettypaws seemed to take care of it.
Cody, anything else we should know?
Later, at the clock dedication, a toolbox is going to fall, and a fire hydrant is going to blow.
We'll make sure they don't.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Later, after Timmy's books and the pop quiz.
Pop quiz?
Hey, Timmy, watch out! Don't turn that corner. You're going to... Never mind.
Morning, class. We'll be taking a field trip today to see the dedication of the clock tower. But first, a pop quiz.
How do you know all this stuff?
I've already been through this whole morning before. I think I traveled back in time.
That is so cool. We have to tell my dad.
You actually believe me?
Hello, we live in Griffin Rock. Let's finish the quiz, then ask Mr. Schulte if we can go see my dad. After all, it is a matter of town safety. Or it could be.
Note to self, do not add red algae puree, try green kelp paste instead.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, you two. I'm testing a new energy drink. Shouldn't you be in school?
We have an emergency. Cody's experiencing the same morning all over again. We need to help him figure out what's going on.
Fascinating. Tell me everything, Cody.
Well, it started at breakfast. Then, Mrs. Rubio's car ran into the clock tower. And that's when I was sent back to the beginning of the morning.
You seem to be experiencing a random distortion in the temporal continuum, perhaps caused by a nucleoelectric anomaly.
You're traveling back in time.
That's what I thought, but how? And why only me?
Could it have something to do with the clock tower being hit? It does run on magnofusion technology.
Precisely what I was thinking. But Cody's right. We have to figure out why this time jump is happening only to him and not to the rest of us. Because I don't remember having this conversation before. Or did I?
Not with me.
Well, we'd better head down to the clock tower dedication and warn the rescue team. If we can prevent the car from hitting the tower and damaging the magnofusion battery, Cody should be safe.
Fire hydrant is secure.
Oh, thanks. Forgot about that.
Just keeping you safe, citizen.
Is there anything else we should be aware of, Cody?
Keep an eye out for Mrs. Rubio. A detour sign or two may help.
Excellent idea.
Thanks, Mr. Schulte. We took care of everything.
Well, he's right on time. Wonder where he's going.
Good morning, Griffin Rock. As the saying goes, even a broken clock...
Clock is right twice a day.
But our town's timepiece, now with state-of-the-art technology, continuously tells perfect time down to the millisecond.
I see Mrs. Rubio. She's headed this way.
Should be fine, but track her just in case.
To our already thriving town, the Mayor Lusky Clock Tower.
No sign of trouble. She's passing the crowd.
Are you unharmed?
Please drive carefully and avoid crowds.
Don't know how you did it, Code, but you saved the day.
Thanks for helping, guys, and for trusting me.
Well, looks like you're safe. This time, nothing happened to the clock tower.
I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but
Does it have to come so early? Round 3.
Dude, what are you doing?
Making sure you don't burn toast.
I am insulted by that. I put out fires. I don't start them.
Thanks. I was just about to grab that.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't be late, I don't need a ride, and yes, I'm growing up fast.
Whoa. I was just going to...
I know, but listen, we need to see Doc Green right now, with the stop at Mrs. Niederlander's first. I'll explain on the way. Don't add red algae puree. It'll make your energy drink bubble over. Use the green kelp paste instead.
But how did you know I was...
Same way he knew about Mr. Pettypaws and Mr. Harrison.
He's psycho.
I think you mean psychic, and he's not.
Seems like I've told this story a lot already, but this morning I came out for breakfast, and that's when I went back for the second time.
So, the solution I suggested before no longer makes sense. It must not be the car hitting the clock that's sending you back, but something else damaging the magno-fusion battery.
Cody, do you remember anything else going on with the clock?
No, but I couldn't really see everything from where I was.
Whatever it is, it always happens precisely at 9 a.m.
Doc said the battery casing should be somewhere on the observation deck.
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, Graham. It's not that high.
It's not the height that bothers me. Mainly, it's just ladders.
It's totally safe and a lot more fun than going up the stairs.
Wait, there are stairs?
What is your rescue team doing? They're ruining my dedication.
No, Mayor, they're saving your dedication. Just give your speech, and I'm sure everyone will be so mesmerized they won't even notice my team.
Ah, yes, you're right. Good morning, friends and citizens. As the old saying goes, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But our town's timepiece, now with state-of-the-art technology...
Just a precaution, Mrs. Rubio. Would you mind parking here until the dedication is over?
It's always right.
I think I found the battery.
That's the cannon pinion.
Nuts.
No, I'm sure it's the cannon.
No, look. Nuts.
That's it, Kate. That's the battery casing.
Well, yeah. Good thing I'm here.
Not sure where the peanuts came from, but... Cody, just found the battery.
Actually, I found it.
And everything looks fine.
Perimeters are secure. Everything appears to be in order.
Thanks, Chase. Maybe the problem is solved.
Let's hope so. Why don't you go join your class? I'll explain things to your teacher.
Where have you been? You missed a...
Pop quiz, I know. Don't worry. I already took it. Twice. That little guy sure is persistent. He runs up there... every time! The squirrel!
Down to the millisecond. It's always right.
Where's Cody going?
I don't know. We already told him we handled everything.
You're the one. Stop! Get away from there. You're going to hurt yourself. And the clock, and... Phew.
Cody, are you all right? Where did you go?
I'm at the top of the clock tower, Dad, and everything's fine. Thanks, Heatwave. Glad you had my back.
Next time, stay on the safe side of the safety rail, okay?
You okay, son?
It worked. I'm still here.
The squirrel chewing through the wire made the magno-fusion battery momentarily surge. That caused the time jolt that kept sending Cody back.
No matter how you tried to change things, Cody, the squirrel had the last word.
But I still can't figure out why Cody was the only one affected.
Me either. But low-tech or not, I'm sticking with my old-fashioned watch. You may have to wind it, but it won't yank you through time.
Did you just get that?
Yeah, I just started using it this morning. You don't think?
Maybe I should have Daddy take a look at this.
Morning, Cody. How are you doing?
Happy to be here on this beautiful new day. It is a new day, right?
It'd be hard to tell from Cade. He burns toast every morning.
And yet your jokes always seem fresh.
You know, Dad, I was thinking maybe you could drive me to school today so we can catch up.
I'd like that, son.
You were right, Cody. I just came from Doc's. This isn't an ordinary pocket watch. It contains the same type of crystal as the one from the time portal in the lab.
That's why I was zapped back in time?
Yep. The energy disruption in the clock tower battery interacted with this crystal. The watch became a mini time machine.
And it took me back to the exact time I wound the watch.
This came from Deputy Barney?
From the Lost and Found. Dad, look!
Well, now we know who lost it. Gone but not forgotten.
Dr. Morocco.